Yes, you shall, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel with some more Forza Horizon 4. And guys, I thought I'd share with you a update on my Logitech G920 steering wheel settings for Forza Horizon 4. I've played around with these a lot since I got the Logitech, to be honest. And I know Forza Horizon 5 is coming out shortly. And for anybody who has just got Forza Horizon 4, who has been playing Forza Horizon 4 for a while, and don't feel like they've been able to get a good feel on the actual steering wheel settings in game, these I found are like the most comfortable and like the easiest of settings for you to kind of like build cars and then just jump straight onto like your wheel sim rig setup and just be able to get a good bit of enjoyment out your wheel and also the cars that you build in game, and just get a more of a sort of like in-depth feel to the game instead of just using a controller. As a controller does have like a lot of aids on it, and it's just not, I don't know, you know what I mean, sim racing, it's just fun. So guys, we'll jump straight into the settings, and like for the first few settings and that, they're just anything really. We want to focus on like the actual slider bar settings. So it's like for the steering axis, dead zone, inside, outside. As you can see guys, most of the stuff really with the default settings will feel quite kicky. So you'll feel the car's quite twitchy, you'll feel rear wheel drives will like kick out on you a lot more. It feels like the differential or the BHP of the car's up to like 1000, with the way you'll just get a full like feedback kick off the steering wheel and the car will just spin out on you. So again guys, these are the most drivable settings that I found, and they're really simple to get the hang of. It does feel quite realistic. Everybody knows that there is like a soggy sort of like reputation with the Logitech like brake pedal, but if the slider bar needs to be set, I've got mine at 34, and it's like you can go on the brakes on their stock default setting, and it don't matter if you've got like race tyres on, race brakes, the car will feel like it's just not stopping. You'll feel like you need to apply a lot more pressure. Well, leave the first slider bar to 0 and change the dead zone outside, and you can edit these settings if you want guys. By all means edit the settings. If you're enjoying the videos, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As it goes for like my clutch, I usually, when I'm using the H shifter, the clutch will usually go straight down. So I've got like a 90, I don't know, you want to call it a 90 on the slider bar for the outside dead zone. When it comes to steering, when it comes to like the e-brake for drifting, drifting and the Logitech, to be honest, you want to prolong the life of your Logitech, and unless you're going to do the Logitech mod, which is quite risky unless you know how to solder if anything goes wrong, to get the most lifespan out of it, I'd suggest not drifting on the Logitech guys. Use it literally for racing, and just try and prolong like all the internals of the actual feedback motors and stuff inside the base. When it comes to like the force feedback and the vibration scale and stuff, again it's like these last few slider bars in the actual wheel settings, edit these, it'll stop the car kicking out as much. And I mean, you can turn the differential down, but that will slow the car down. But I mean, tuning and everything, what brakes you have, what tyres you have, all that will matter at the end of the day. But for your basic wheel to feel like it's actual playable in the cars, and like you can actually do a Goliath in them, you can drive them around at will, and you do have a lot of control over the car for when it will kick out. These are like the best settings I've found, so feel free to use these settings guys. Again, feel free to edit these in any way that you want to tailor it to your own sort of preferences. There is one thing I do want to say with the actual wheel rotation angle for the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. For some reason the rotation angle of every wheel is limited to 270, so it don't matter if it's Fanatec, it don't matter if it's Logitech. So if you're going to start off on all default settings and edit them off the default, make sure you put your rotation angle down to 270. If you're copying these settings, guys, make sure again your wheel rotation angles at 270. We all know that the rotation angles on the racing wheels do a lot more than like a 270 wheel rotation angle, but it's so strange that it's limited to that. But then it's so strange that the telemetry out doesn't work for the Sim Dashboard app, which I'm quite upset about. I did go on the Xbox One, but the graphics and the slow loading times, when you just can't go backwards. So again, guys, to get the most out of your racing rig, to get the most out of your Logitech, these are like the easiest, most comfortable and simplest settings for you to get as much practice as you want coming up for Forza Horizon 5. Get as much playability that's left at Forza Horizon 4, and just get some enjoyment out of your racing wheel, basically, guys. So again, if you're enjoying the videos, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and until next time, guys, stay safe and happy racing.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's